We're trying a new bloom today. Wow, we do an infamous thrift haul. This is the, I think this is a limited edition bloom peach scare. It looks like a Halloween edition. No, this is good. At this point, Bloom needs to sponsor me because I have been drinking these so much because we used to drink these in the office a lot. And I'm trying to lay off coffee, so it helps. But hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is TAKARAONEA, or you can call me Teeks. It is whichever one you would prefer to call me. Today we're in a different location. I figured it's so nice outside and I have this beautiful view. I just got back from thrifting. I actually went to a local thrift shop today. I've been going through the Goodwill. I've been going to the Goodwill throughout the week because you guys know, I think it was like August the 17th was National Thrift Shop Day. So it ended up turning into National Thrift Shop Week for me because I completely forgot about it. I didn't like start doing some like recent thrifting until around like the 19th. So yeah, so I've been doing damage ever since then. But of course you guys know I had to hit up Goodwill, and then I went to, I think it's called Barn Thrift, I think. Well, it's a rescue mission thrift. So I ended up going there. It's called Barn Center in our location. So I ended up going there, and I'm just going to show you guys all the little cool bits and pieces that I got. Now, am I going to be restarting up Timeless Takara? I'm not sure. I'm really thinking about it because like lately since I've been thrifting, it's just been making me so happy. And it's been just giving me back that like motivation and like bringing out my creativity when it comes to curating. You guys know I love to source, I love to thrift, I love to curate, and you guys know I have my own vintage clothing store. So I don't know, I may revamp it back up, bring it back in. I don't know, this may be my full-time type of thing, ordeal. I don't know, we shall see. You guys let me know if I should do that in the comments below. Or should I just focus on like doing customs and like actually doing design? But I love both. I love having the best of both worlds, knowing how to design and make my own clothes, and curating vintage like thrifted pieces as well for the people who don't know how to source, because sourcing can be a lot. Okay, it takes a lot of time. Some people don't have the patience for it. They want cool, unique, like one-of-a-kind things without having to spend that time surfing through everything in the thrift store. For me, it comes like second nature for me. For other people, it's like, this is too much, I'm overstimulated, get me up out of here, all this stuff look a mess, I don't know what I'm looking for. But for me, it's simple. So I know how to find those things that people might not find when they go thrifting. So, but yeah, I want to show you guys the view before we get started. Let me take y'all off of here. Ooh, look how pretty. This is my view right now. The water is looking a little, but it'll be all right. And then we got our bags. Of course, we got our bloom. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll show y'all. But yeah, this is the view. I thought it was super pretty, so I figured I would come out here and do a haul for y'all. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna give y'all some tips. Make sure that you wash all this stuff before you if you decide to go thrifting, make sure that everything is washed before you guys actually decide to like wear it and style it, because clothing from like the Goodwill thrift stores, they're coming from any and everywhere. You don't know who's been wearing them, and Goodwill and like thrift stores, they don't wash the clothes. So you want to make sure that after you kind of, you know, look through it, whatever the case may be, make sure that you're washing it the girl at Goodwill, she was like, so I hope you're gonna wash these things. She was like, you know, before you wear them and things, because she was like, if not, I may judge you. And I was like, girl, you don't gotta worry about that, because I always make sure that I wash everything, okay? I mean, of course, everything's not washed right now because I'm showing you guys, but it will be washed. So yeah, we're gonna just jump right into it because it is 2 o'clock and I actually have to go through the carpool. If you guys haven't seen my carpool video, get ready with me carpool, I'll link it up here, but I do have to go pick up my daughter. Gotta, you know, jump in the carpool line, go pick her up from school. So we're just gonna hop right into this thing, but just wanted to show y'all the view because again, it's a beautiful day and we won't be here too much longer. You guys know I am moving, so I'm gonna be leaving this apartment, so I wanted to make use out of this space and give you guys something new. Since it was so nice, I was like, might as well film outside and not in my bedroom, and you know, get out of my comfort zone a little bit, do something a little bit different, you know. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go through the first Goodwill bag. Okay, trying to get a thumbnail. Okay, first things first, y'all know I feel like I was inspired by Nipsey Hussle's new album, Prolific. If you guys haven't heard that album, definitely go listen to it, stream it, all of that good stuff. Run it up on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever the case may be. So I ended up seeing this little striped blue shirt, and I feel like the album kind of inspired me to pick this up because when I seen it, I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I had this like red striped shirt that I had got from Goodwill, but my daughter ended up getting something on it, so I was like, ah, I miss my striped shirts. So when I seen this, it has like a little collar on it, it's preppy. I thought this was so cute and perfect, especially, you know, during the time that Nipsey Hussle's album came out. So I thought this was super cute. Ended up getting this, I don't remember how much it was, but super cute. It was actually a little bit more oversized, but I did have to put it in the washing machine because I wore it the other day, and it's shrunk, so I feel like that's fine. And then again, more stripes. I feel like I leaned toward a lot of stripes this go around. My whole main thing was, when I was going thrifting this time around, was to get a lot of t-shirts because I need more like shirts and kind of pants, but I need more shirts, like stuff that I can just throw on like this. So I was really more so going in looking for shirts. So that's another tip too, when you're going thrifting, kind of like keep in mind what you're actually looking for, like what you need when you are out looking, so that way you don't just pick up things that you know you don't need, and then you're just coming home with a bunch of like stuff that you're like, I didn't even really need this. So I ended up getting this other little, I feel like this is like a classic essential little Gap striped black and white, it was kind of like black and cream oatmeal color t-shirt. This is an extra small, so I thought this was cute. Very comfy tee I can just throw on with like a pair of jeans, and I feel like you can wear this with everything because it's like one of those, like, you know, neutral pieces. And then I did get a, just like a plain, you guys know I love purple, so I got this cute little like lilac plain, again just oversized lilac purple tee just to throw on with a pair of jeans or accessorize it. I feel like you can never go wrong with just, like I said, essential pieces like this. And this was $5.99. This is kind of up there for this. This might have been marked off. This was $4.99. So yeah, but that's kind of up there for that. Goodwill is a little bit more on the expensive side. The thrift store that I went to today was actual thrift prices, like $2.99, $3.99, $1.99. So try to find like local thrift stores because you'll get a better deal versus like Goodwill. They're a little bit more on the non-thrift pricing side, but yeah. And I feel like the thrift store that I went to today, Rescue Mission, was more, they had like, it was more curated versus Goodwill. It's not, you're seeing a bunch of just a lot of, you really have to have the patience to go through Goodwill because it's a lot of stuff you like, who buying this? I'm not buying this look a mess. Yeah, okay, so this is the next shirt that I got. I don't even know what this says, but I thought it was cute. I just love the, is this a leopard? I guess a leopard on it. Jaguar, tiger, which one? Leopard? I think it's a leopard. So I got this. It kind of looks like a band tee or just like a graphic tee. So you can never go wrong with a graphic tee. Again, I have one on today. I have it on with just my little Adidas pants. I actually thrifted these so long ago, which is crazy. And my shirt is from Old Navy too. It says mother like no other. Okay. Okay, then I ended up getting this. Oh, this shirt was $4.99 as well. So then I ended up getting this little kind of like button-up shirt. This was supposed to be for Sahara because she had Spirit Week, but we didn't end up using it because I didn't have time to wash it because my dryer went out. I told you guys I was putting in the work order for my dryer to get fixed. So, but this ended up being $4.29 just for this little button-up shirt. She can wear this during the fall though. It's still a cute little shirt. She was going to wear it as like her doctor's coat because for career day she wanted to be a doctor. But yeah, it is not washed, so I didn't want her to wear anything that wasn't washed to school. And then I actually kind of came together and found like a little outfit that I think would be cute together. That's another thing too. I feel like you can try to find like pieces, like full outfits when you're shopping, so that way you can like mix and match things. But these pants were $7.79. They're by the brand Antonio Maybelline. Now they are a size 4, but because they have like the belt loops, I figured I could try to wear a belt with them. I just couldn't pass up on these. They have these, I don't know if you guys can see that, they have these like pearls on them all over them, and they're like a khaki, and I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, and they're wide leg, so I thought these were perfect. You guys know I love like oversized wide leg pants, but I felt like this was definitely like a unique personality piece. And I don't have anything like it in my closet, so I ended up getting these for $7. I was like, you can't beat it, and the beading on them are just so freaking cute. So I got those. And then I found this super cute. I feel like this shirt you would see at like Zara or something. It's just like this like pleated tank top. And definitely it's like a high neck, and I thought this would be cute with those little pearl khaki pants. This was $5.99, so such a steal. Could even wear this in the fall with like a cardigan and accessorize it, and I love the texture. I think the reason why I like to thrift more is because you can find, I just find a lot of like different patterns, textures, and just like a lot of different personality pieces. Okay, so next, Goodwill again for Wacky Day, well, Mismatch Day. I ended up getting Zahara these overalls. Again, she didn't end up wearing them because didn't have time to wash them. And then I don't know if they were allowed to wear, if she would be allowed to wear anything like this, because they do have to wear uniforms. So I was like, maybe not, never mind. Even though it's Spirit Week, they still may want them to wear uniform stuff with like mismatch accessories. So I was like, let me just hold off on that. But these are some little Levi overalls. I still thought they were super cute. She can maybe just have them for around the house or something, I don't know. Then I ended up getting this little graphic t-shirt. I thought this was so cute. It says Amor, 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 and then on the front it says Amor. It just has that little pocket. And then this was $5.99 as well. Cute and comfy shirt to throw on with some jeans, maybe even with like this. It's different. And then of course fall is coming up, so I ended up getting this little tank top again. I feel like this is just like a layering piece that I can wear even in the fall with like a cardigan or something. And I love the texture of this. It's like striped, and this was $5.99. Super cute little shirt. It's brown. I thought this was so cute. All right, and then what else? Oh, next, this was yesterday's finds from Goodwill. So I was super stoked when well, the first thing that I got, I'm gonna show y'all. This was actually the first thing that I picked up. I remember previously when I first started Timeless Takara, I ended up finding a shirt like this, but it was black. I want to say I still have it. I don't know, I might have sold it though. I think I maybe have sold it. I don't know. But it was a shirt just like this, beaded. And it does have shoulder pads, but I'm probably going to take the shoulder pads out. But this is such a cute top for like dinner or just like a dressing up vibe with even like some jeans and some heels. Definitely take the shoulder pads out so it doesn't look so like, you know, like grandma-ish, like 280s vibe. But I feel like this beaded material is so cute. It does zip up in the back as well. And this was $5.99. So the other one that I had was black, but I love the cream and gold. on this one. So cute. Alright, so next I ended up getting this little pink little button up. It's like a hot pink. It needs to be, what's it called, pressed out, but super cute. So I ended up getting this. I can roll it up, wear it like with maybe like a graphic tee underneath it, unbutton it, whatever the case may be. So got that. Do different little styles with that. This was, let me see, this was $5.99. Then I ended up getting, I feel like I have a orange shirt just like this. Again, I just like the textures on this, so I ended up getting this. But it's blue. It's like a royal blue. I thought it was super cute. And this one actually is my size, because I think the one that I have, the orange one, is like a medium. But this one actually will fit because it's a small. So this was as well $5.99. So cute. And as you guys can tell, I love. And I also found this little printed top. Again, it's kind of like that same like pleated material as that little cream one I showed you guys earlier. But again, it's very, very flowy, super cute. I just love it, like how it's like super flowy. You can find like a cute skirt to wear with this. Put like a little tank top underneath it. And it's like a mixture of like pink, purple, yellow, a little bit of like peachy orange in there. So I thought this was super cute. It's giving real 2000s type vibe. So how much was this? This was $5.99 as well. And then last but not least, what I got from there were, how much did I spend here? I think I spent $37 exactly, because she rounded up to donate. But these were the most expensive piece that I found. They were these Urban Outfitters, like windbreaker. They're brand new Urban Outfitter. Let me see. With the tag. Originally $65. They're a size small. And they're just like these windbreaker type pants. Kind of like what I got on now, but they're Urban Outfitters and they're not like Adidas. But I think these are going to be super cute. I'm really excited to style these. Because the quality of these are really, really cute. But I think these are going to be really nice for fall. So for 10 bucks, originally $65, you cannot beat it, okay? This ain't good. Alright. Last but not least, last thing that I got was from where I just left off at and went. I think it was called Barn Center. But yeah. The first thing that I seen as soon as I walked in, again, y'all can tell I love prints and patterns and just fun personality pieces. But it was this top. It's going to be cute for fall. It's kind of like a knit material, but it has this big flower on it. I thought it was cute. Cheetah print with like the zebra print stripes on it as well. And then the back just looks like this. And this was only $3.99. It's a size medium, but so it's going to be a little bit big, but I'll make it work. If I have to sew it, I will. And then it has like these little kind of like embellishments on it too, which I like. And then next, I ended up, again, I got sucked into the stripes again. But I ended up finding this American Eagle size small, again, with the tags on it. Brand new. It's a little bit more oversized, but it's just a button up. But it's like a pink, white, and striped button up. So I ended up getting this. I thought this was super cute. Could wear this with some jeans. And again, it's brand new. So that's the cool thing about thrifting. Sometimes you can really, if you really look, you can find things that are brand new, never been worn before. So I don't know why somebody got rid of this, but thank you, Lord. Thank you, thrift gods. Okay. Alright, next I ended up finding that. Now this was a little bit too big. Now me personally, when I go thrifting, I don't really look at sizes because I know how to sew. So I can just alter or sew or upcycle anything if need be. But when I seen, so I kind of look at like prints. So when I seen this print, I figured I could try to like make this into a cute little dress, upcycle it into something, because originally I wasn't going to get it because it was like a 2X. But I was like, I can just sew it into something cute, or maybe like a 2-piece set. because it is stretchy, and I just think it would be cute even for the fall, even wearing like something over it, layering it, whatever the case may be. So I ended up getting this. I thought it was super cute. It's like a long flowy skirt, but of course is not my size. But we're gonna make it work. So super cute. I think this was $2.99. That is a steal. Only $2.99 for that. And then I think I spent overall $23.19 at this store. And then I ended up finding this Harley Davidson top. It has like a sun on it, and it's like this blue and purple. You can't really see the purple on here, but it's like kind of like tie-dyed into the blue. Ended up getting this. It's a size small, and then it just says Harley Davidson on the back. And this was, I think, the most expensive piece that I got. It was $5.99, of course, because it's a Harley Davidson shirt, so that makes sense. And then last but not least, when I was at the register, I ended up seeing this little necklace. I thought this was so cute, so I got it. These earrings, I mean, they're cute too, but I really was eyeing this, so I ended up getting this. And yeah, super cute. I don't even know, I think this was $8, which was definitely a steal, because it's rare that I find vintage jewelry when I go out. So now I know I need to hit them up, because they had a lot, but because I was already in the checkout, I didn't even get a chance to go look at it. But next time I know to go there if I want to look for some vintage jewelry. And then this is not a thrifted piece. I actually went to Bill's Outlet because we were looking for Zara, like a jersey for Spirit Week. Didn't end up finding it, but we did find this cute little cardigan, which I thought was so cute. Because we had been looking for cardigans, and then we just randomly came across them when we went into Bill's Outlet. So I ended up getting her this one, and I thought it was cute. She can wear it over like her school uniform for the fall. So yeah, that was it for my thrift haul. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. And if y'all want to see more thrift hauls, definitely let me know in the comments below. And that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next one. See you at the top. Peace. Bye. Alright, now it's getting hot. Boom.